Exact Texas All Lines Adjuster Exam Questions and Answers. Question 1. Justin is a property adjuster for XYZ Insurance Company. He receives a claim involving the theft loss of various types of property. Justin's initial responsibility upon investigating the loss is to first determine, option A, the replacement cost of the stolen items, option B, if coverage exists, option C, the salvage value of the property, option D, who committed the theft. The correct answer is option B, if coverage exists. An adjuster's very first step in handling any claim is to verify that the policy provides coverage for the reported loss. Question 2. Jim is a public adjuster. He has an arrangement with a water extraction company who pays him a commission of 10% for every referral that Jim sends their way. Which of the following statements is correct? Option A. This arrangement is a standard industry practice and fully acceptable. Option B. This arrangement is permitted as long as Jim discloses it to the insured. Option C. This arrangement reflects a breach of ethical conduct and a violation that could jeopardize Jim's licensure. Option D. This arrangement is required to help expedite the claims process. The correct answer is option C. This arrangement reflects a breach of ethical conduct and a violation that could jeopardize Jim's licensure. Adjusters are prohibited from accepting kickbacks or commissions from contractors as it creates a conflict of interest. Question 3. Which of the following would not be covered under coverage C personal property? Option A. Your 10-year-old German Shepherd chokes on a bone and passes away. Option B. Your living room sofa is destroyed in a fire. Option C. Your television is stolen during a burglary. Option D. Your clothing is ruined by a burst water pipe. The correct answer is option A. Your 10-year-old German Shepherd chokes on a bone and passes away. Animals, birds and fish are specifically excluded from personal property coverage in standard homeowners policies. Question 4. A tornado strikes a duplex that is insured under a dwelling Form 3 policy. Which of the following would not be covered by the dwelling policy? Option A. Damage to the roof of the insured duplex. Option B. Damage to the interior walls of the insured duplex. Option C. Damage to another duplex right next door also owned by the landlord. Option D. Loss of rental income from the insured duplex if covered under coverage D. The correct answer is option C. Damage to another duplex right next door also owned by the landlord. A policy only covers the specific property listed on the declarations page, not adjacent properties even if owned by the same insured. Question 5. Common carriers such as 18-wheelers, trains and planes are responsible for damage to customer goods they transport except for damages resulting from option A. Mechanical failure. Option B. Driver negligence. Option C. Acts of God. Option D. Improper loading. The correct answer is option C. Acts of God. Common carriers are strictly liable for cargo except for specific exclusions such as acts of God or inherent vice. Question 6. You have just started your career handling Texas workers' compensation claims. Which one of the following would be considered a violation of the Texas Unfair Claims Settlement Practices Act? Option A. Requesting a medical evaluation for the injured worker. Option B. Not responding to an employee's calls because you are overworked and the claim involves complex issues you just do not feel like addressing. Option C. Denying a claim after a thorough investigation determines it is not work-related. Option D. Paying a claim within 15 days of receiving all requested documentation. The correct answer is option B. Not responding to an employee's calls because you are overworked and the claim involves complex issues you just do not feel like addressing. Failing to promptly acknowledge and respond to claim communications is a clear violation of unfair claim settlement practices.